Let's go. Welcome back. Wednesday nights. Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday nights. I've got a chessboard. We are back to standard chess. I'm not sure. What is this called? Is this the, by white? I'm drawing a blank. The Catalan? Is this the Catalan? Griefe and Shadow, Light Square Bishop, and Castle. I don't see this too often. Uh, but always look to improve your worst pieces. I think I'm just going to move this rook off this diagonal. Probably play here, maybe in an exchange, but then the rook is misplaced here. However, this in these systems, this bishop is a very strong piece, so maybe it's worth misplacing the rook if I can trade off the bishop. But here I have some issues. Both of these pawns are loose. I don't see how I can defend them both. So, I feel like my opponent got a nice advantage out of the opening. I'm going to play here. This defends this pawn, but this one is still loose. And if knight takes, I'm going to move the bishop somewhere, say here. And argue that this knight is a little misplaced way over here on the side of the board. I have this pin. But yeah, this is the valuable piece in the Catalan, if this is the Catalan. Where are we going to put the bishop? I don't want to drop the bishop back here because the pawn would be loose. So bishop's coming. Actually, I can counterattack, can't I? You attack my bishop, I attack the queen. Where's the queen going? Queen, well, okay, queen's coming here. Now I can attack the queen, and so you don't have time to play this. And if you play here, using arrows, take, bishop takes, knight takes, queen takes. And I think I should lead with this knight if the pawn comes forward. I think normally, when you're deciding which knight to take with, usually the more backward knight, best. Bishop takes. Here, probably if bishop takes, there's some trick here. No, it doesn't seem like there's some trick here. Go after the rook. Also defends the bishop, so if you grab the bishop, I grab the rook. Then the knight is loose. Okay, I can go after the queen. Everything's hanging. This is hanging. This is hanging. But before I move the knight, let's attack the queen. And also extracting these pieces on the 8th rank. And yeah, look at this knight. The knight does look a little silly here, doesn't it? Stick around. We're going to check out the engine evaluation later. I'm thinking that this was a good move. I'm thinking the engine would have recommended this move. Let's go. Opponent just resigns. Do you think they should resign here? Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. The miniature, 17 moves. Let's check out the engine evaluation. I hope it is a Catalan. I hope I guessed right. No, it's an English opening Anglo-Indian defense. So let's take a look at the game. When it opens with c4. Oh, that's a hint that it's English. I know that c4 is English, but I just thought when you play this immediately, it becomes something else. But I've never much played the English like a long, long time ago. I remember in my 20s, I was I learned the English and I played it a little bit. I didn't fall in love with it. But back in those days, I used to play 1d4 because my first chess book was by Samuel Ravchesky. He was a d4 player, a 1d4 player. I played 1d4 for years when I first started playing chess. But then eventually I switched to 1e4 and I never go back. Look at the advantage already. When did it swing so much? Okay, here's quite even. Yeah, grabbing the pawn wasn't so great. And I don't think I brought the bishop here. I brought the bishop here. Yeah, computer loved my move. But look at the evaluation. Plus 4-8. It's crazy. And my opponent said, no, man, had enough. Any guesses? Any guesses? 95. Oh my gosh. This is... I've never had a game with zero blunders, zero mistakes, zero inaccuracies. 95%. 14% Santi pawn loss. I think my opponent will think I'm cheating. Let's fucking go. That could be my immortal response to the English. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Cheers.